I've been with DEFRA about 10 years now, principally in the facilities department, working around strategy, and I've been successful securing a role as the head of the strategy function. I've been doing that for about 3 years now. It's an incredibly diverse, broad spectrum role with access to laboratories, depots, offices, and it's just the variety really. I've never felt the need to go away from property. You make a real impact. I chose to do an apprenticeship not long after moving into property strategy. I had an ambition to become professionally accredited in the property world. I was over 15 years in by that point, and it was clear to me that property was where I was going to be comfortable for a career. So I chose to do a level 7 apprenticeship, and which included doing an MBA at Sheffield Hallam, which specialised in facilities management. What I've learned from the process is really what a fantastic grounding the civil service has given me. I'm quite a severe dyslexic, and throughout my career in the civil service it's been incredibly empowering to acknowledge my disability, and the support that was given to me through that carried all the way through into the apprenticeship, and the university in particular were fantastic around giving me not so much extra time because it's all coursework based, understanding that I may learn different from the norm, and it's just fantastic. So the civil service is fantastic for having a work-life balance. It was a challenge, yes. In theory I took 1 day a week, but you know, there are other times that actually that didn't happen. So some weeks I may have taken a bit more time. I'm incredibly lucky with a huge amount of personal support around me. My partner and I, through the middle of the apprenticeship, actually had our first child, and she fondly has a picture of me with our son in a Moses basket next to the desk because I'm working on some coursework. I've recommended apprenticeships to a number of people, both in government property and also outside of government property. It's a really accessible, applied way of formalising your activity. It shows that your employer is invested in your learning just as much as you are. I did something that was applied to facilities and buildings because actually that's where my passion is.